2021, the General Assembly legalized growing, possession, consumption, and sharing of marijuana. However, the General Assembly failed to create a regulated adult use market to allow for the legal sale of marijuana. And since that time, we've seen a major expansion of marijuana on the black market, where unregulated, untested, unlabeled, and untaxed products are illegally sold, and oftentimes to minors. And we're hearing from law enforcement from Scott County to Virginia Beach that this is turning into a true public safety and public health crisis. But regardless of where you stand on the legalization of marijuana, we all can agree that we're never going to recriminalize marijuana. So therefore, it's up to us to finally create a well-regulated adult use market. Doing so will give adults safe access to this legal product, address existing public health and safety concerns, create jobs, and generate tax revenue. So SB 448 does all these things while ensuring that our adult use market is well-regulated. It provides for opportunities for equal access. It does justice to communities ravaged by poverty and prior drug policy. It generates tax revenue and protects our communities. But one of the big distinctions between Senate Bill 423 and Senate Bill 448 is that it ensures fair participation. In this bill, no one applicant is preferred over another, and there are no head starts. SB 448 is the only option to prevent multi-state operators from monopolizing the market and ensure that all licensees have an equal and meaningful opportunity to participate in this market on day one. Now, we're going to, have some common sense approaches to making this bill, but one of the major issues and major factor is allowing pharmaceuticals to get a head start on small businesses and those who are trying to create a true generational wealth, those who are trying to earn a living or even start a business. Mr. Chair and members of the committee, since we've seen what an unregulated cannabis market has done to Virginia, we cannot continue to let untested, unlicensed products fall into the wrong hands. And we cannot continue to eliminate opportunities for Virginians, again, to earn a living and have a true opportunity to partake in this market. As someone who grew up in an historical disadvantaged community, someone who has a parent who is incarcerated, as well, someone who understands being a minority and trying to operate a small business, being able to have a true opportunity to develop that business and not being swamped down by a big business. And that is no knock to pharmaceutical companies, but Mr. Chairman and members of the committee, what this is about is giving the small guys, the little guys, an opportunity to fulfill a dream of owning a business that can create wealth, a true opportunity to be in a marketplace where they are recognized as such and not having to be under the guise of a larger company and battling them along the way just to make ends meet. So again, Mr. Chairman and members of the committee and members today in the audience, I would not have my name on a bill or bring a bill forward if it did not have a social equity component to it that ensures that those who have been historically disadvantaged or over criminalized did not have an opportunity to partake in this new market. This is about leveling the playing field and ensuring that when this market steps up, everybody has a fair shot at a free market.